Okay, I have made it to Sonoyta. We'll turn a right turn here on Arizona 82 off of Arizona 83. Go down to the second part of the off-road section. So hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is part 2 of my Arizona BDR section 1 ride. If you look back at my last video, that was my first part. I split it in 2 pieces, but it is Arizona BDR section 1. And I just left Sonoyta. Coming on down here, I'm on Highway 82. So you do have a little bit of paved road on section 1. Empire Ranch Historic Site. This is where we turn. Now this I have never been on. Las Cruces National Conservation Area. Never been on this road at all. I've seen it. Didn't know what it was. I had no idea that it was part of the Arizona BDR, that's for sure. So this will be interesting to see what's out this way. Starting off out here in the plains by Sonoyta. It says this is a working ranch. Empire Ranch. Somebody been camping. Well, it's nice out here. Nice rolling grassland hills out through here. And there's a lot of different campsites, I've noticed. There's another big old RV in front of me. A big one too. This is part of what I was saying. I've been out here almost a couple of years now, and I have never noticed all these trails. I've seen that road, but I didn't know if that was just a place you could just turn around. I had no idea that this was out here. That's been burnt. Had a pretty good fire. People camping out here for sure. So we went about 69 miles so far. It says we have 57 more to go, but that's also including going to Benson on the highway, which I won't be doing. That's just a straight trip up to Benson. That's where Section 2 will start of the Arizona BDR. We're trying to do the off-road sections here. This must be some camp spots. Yep, that's what it is. Have not hit no sand yet today. Surprisingly, I figured there'd be some. There may be some over here. Some beautiful mountains over there. Wow. It's pretty awesome. It looks like this part here on the right side had burnt at one time. Not too long ago, probably. A few years, probably. Boy, I dusted out. Try to keep dust off my camera a little bit. Probably didn't work. Well, there's some grass here. If that ever catches fire, you talk about a big fire. That stuff would burn. Road may flood. See somebody camping out there. There's different campers out there. So one thing about the BDR, even on the first part I went on there, there's lots of camping areas. That's campground right here. That's actually a campground. I don't know if it's a pay one or not. I don't like the pay ones. I like doing the dispersed camping. Don't have to pay for it. That was rough. Real rough. That cattle guard was. Wow. I don't know where that goes. Planning your visit, you are here. I don't know where that goes. Have to check it out sometime. This here says Oak Tree Canyon Airstrip Group Site, That campground we just passed back there, and then Arizona Highway 82 is 8 miles, so we went 8 miles out through here. Arizona Highway 83 that way. Interesting. Hopefully this one ain't as rough as that last one. Don't look like it. My goodness. That thing was horrible. Usually they're pretty smooth. I keep an eye on them now. Must be down in a river bottom here or something. All these trees, big old trees too. Sycamores and cottonwoods. Oh, look at this. Water crossing. And this must run pretty good because we ain't had rain in a long time here. Hopefully it's not one of those super slick ones. It's pretty dang deep. Pretty deeper than I figured it was. I'll wash my wheels off. Crazy, I've never been out here. The trail that way. Campsites. More campsites out there. Group site. Some awesome mountain views out across here, that's for sure. So this is pretty cool. I want to encourage all you guys to get out and find your adventure. There's a lot of adventures all across the United States and even other countries, I guess. I've never been to another country, but to do. It is winter time now, and everybody ain't where you can ride right now. I mean, I understand if you're motorcycle riding and it's ice and snow where you're at, you just can't do it, but you can get out and work on your bike and stuff, get stuff like that done, but have it ready so you can get out and enjoy it whenever the weather turns nice. Here in Arizona, I mean, it's crazy. Southern Arizona, where I'm at, pretty close to Sierra Vista. It's 70s all winter long, it seems like. I mean, we don't get much cold weather. We've not had none yet. It gets cool at night, but it is very nice. Now, back where I come from in the Ozarks, it's cold. Don't get no snow. If we do get snow like last year, we got just a skip to snow. We was actually, when we got it last year, was in February, like close to the 1st of February, when we went to Glendale Supercross. And we noticed on the cameras, the security cameras, it snowed that morning that we was coming back after Supercross that night. And then by the time we got back, it was already gone. It warmed up to 70 degrees and it melted it right off. But it does snow a little bit once in a while. Now, the mountains usually get snow, and now so far this year, we've not had no snow on the mountains. None whatsoever. We are 4,300 feet, so we're actually pretty low here. I mean, for this area, because even Sierra Vista is 4,600 feet. Definitely, this is an easy section. It's actually about like the section I come to on the first video, but now it may get rougher on over here, I don't know. Because it's already a little rougher here than it was when the first part of this I started on. It's getting a little rougher. A lot of these, the further you go out in it, the rougher it gets. Go back down. We might have another water crossing, maybe. I don't know. Because we're going back down low again. So it's funny, when I lived in Missouri, and every time I thought of Arizona, I always thought of just desert. I mean, you think Arizona, you think desert. And then when we come out here for a visit, thinking about moving out here, come out to see my son Scott and Kevin. They lived here in Sierra Vista. And before we moved out here, we came out here and all these mountains everywhere. And I'm like, holy cow. And then to me, this ain't desert. I mean, this is all trees. It's not as desert like I thought it would be. Now, up north more, I'm sure when you get up there by Phoenix and up in there, Tucson, you get more into desert because it's a lot lower elevation and it's a lot hotter than it is here. This part, southern Arizona, is actually really nice weather. Okay, which way we go here? Straight ahead. So there's all kinds of stuff here. What's this say? OHV rules, regulations. I can't even pronounce that. Las Ciénegas National Conservation Area. Is that over there? Something loop. All kinds of stuff out there, probably. Different writing. It's not actually something wash. Not actually part of the BDR here. But it's off of the BDR. There's a big old bull laying there. Thought I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. Big old white bull. Okay, here we go. Oh, no water in this one. Looks like another trail going that direction. No, it's closed. It's on the map, but it's closed. But today I'm just doing a BDR. Now I'm going to come back here definitely in the next few days, possibly, and ride some of this stuff, some of these trails I passed, because there's a ton of them out through here. I want to come out and check them out. I definitely want to bring the CT-125 out here too and do this. This is like an old railroad, maybe. That's what it looks like. That's the way they do railroads, is raised like this. Don't know if it is. It's pretty cool. So today it's 73 degrees. It's supposed to get to 73. What it is. It's 68 right now. It is 1 o'clock p.m. There's something down there. A little bit of sand right there, but it's real light, not nothing that, because trust me, I suck in the sand, so I would know. What is this? Must be a cattle waterer. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not part of the BDR. I just wanted to go here and look at this. It's a water trough for cattle. Somebody had been camping there. That's a little hairpin turn right there. Check out this pond. Little bird there. It ain't flying away either. There must be some babies around there, I'd say. You're walking right on top of that moss. Uh-oh, another vehicle. Howdy, sir, ma'am, whatever you was. Whoa, 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 that's Sandy. I felt that. Uh-oh, we got a gate. Got a gate. A gate to open. Don't need to open it up too far for this. Here we go. Horse tracks. See the hoof prints. It's warming up nice now. Feeling good. I think that's the roughest spot I've hit today. And it ain't bad at all. Not bad, not bad. I say that, and it may get really bad down through here. Who knows? Probably not. I don't know which way I go here. I think this way. Yep, looks like it. It's pretty cool to go do this section 1 of the Arizona BDR and be so close to the house, to home. I'm not very far from home, and do the whole section 1 of the BDR. And as I've said, I think I may have said it in the last video, but I've never been on a BDR ever anywhere. I may have said it on this video. This is my first time, so. Oh, another gate. Holy mackerel patties. What side is it open from? Right here. Didn't make it very far until I come to another gate. Well, we're going to find out how many gates there is through here. Golly, this gate ain't much either. It ain't. It's just wired on that side. It's not got a hinge. There we go. Let's roll on. The GPS here says go southeast. It still says there's 45 miles left of the section 1 of the BDR. And then now that's including the paved roads. So there must not be a lot left of this off-road section. If that's true. Because you got to go pavement after you get off this to Benson. A little rocky. It's pretty cool over there. Look at them tall bluffs. That's awesome. This is really cool, these rolling hills right here. Really cool. Look at that. It is beautiful. And it looks like dirt instead of a rock bluff. It looks like a dirt bluff. It's washed off right there. That's pretty neat. A little bit rutted right here. We just split the ruts. See, it's a little rough there, but not bad. There's a bunch of these little hills. We're going right out to by a power line. Looks like. Now we're going to go down in a canyon here, looks like. I wonder if that goes down there to that little cliff area. Kind of off the BDR here, but I just wanted to see if it goes out there. Probably not. Oop, that's rough. Well, it don't look like it. It looks like it just goes right here. That's what I figured. But look at that. That's really cool. It's like a dirt bluff. Pretty cool. Cool windmill right there too. Oh, okay, we'll head back out there then. I was hoping I'd go down there by those bluffs so I could check them out closer, but you don't. Oh, there's another gate. Man, that sucker is sorry. Sorry shape. Looks like somebody ran into it. Gate number 3. Arizona BDR, Section 1. I don't mind gates, as long as you can go through them. Don't mind it at all. Not that bad. Make sure I was recording there. It always seems like when you get out in the rougher areas like this, that's when you stop seeing people. That's where I like to go. And this ain't bad at all, really. A little bit of sand here. Not much. This through here probably definitely going to be the roughest section of the Section 1 Arizona BDR. And it ain't really bad at all. Now, it may get worse up here. I don't know. Like I said, all this time I'd never been out here. Didn't know I could. Till I put the GPX file on my Garmin and looked, and I'm like, oh, well, that goes out in there. I know where that's at, that road. I've never been on it. I'd have known that. I could have went out there a long time ago. You never know unless you just turn off and take them chances and see. You pass them all up thinking, I don't know about that one. Better off just try it and see. Awesome views out here. Mountains made out of dirt. That's what it looks like. Wow, this is a steep little canyon here. Pretty sweet. As long as you don't hit that big rock right there. Nice. Check this out. Now this is a little spring. There's a little bit of water coming down through there. I mean, to be as dry as it is, that's pretty good. Come over here during monsoon and you probably can't even make it through this. Because all of them would be flooding, I'd imagine. Well, I do have my tubes, spare tubes, and tire tools, and all the stuff to change a flat if I have to. Thank God for the Nelson Rigg luggage. So, being able to carry everything like that is pretty nice. So if you guys are interested in good luggage, lifetime warranty, check out anything at nelsonrig.com. I use mostly the Hurricane luggage line because it's 100% waterproof and super durable. They also have the Trails In line, which is just as good. It's just not the waterproof version. But even on them, I never had stuff get wet in them, even though they're not waterproof. I guess I've never been in that much rain. I've been in rain, but not enough. But you go to nelsonrigg.com, anybody and anything on their website, anytime. My code will be there from now on, as far as I know. But use my code Woodzman, WOODZMAN, and you will save 25% off your price of your order. And any orders over $50, you'll get free shipping. I do have the link down in the description below, and the code Woodsman down there. You can check it out. I also carry my Air Moto pump, which is my favorite pump for having flat tires, because it's just, you get out here and you need to air up a tire. If you did, you wouldn't be able to air it up. So this little pump is just super cool to air up your tires. Actually, I'll just stop and show you here real quick. But if you go to the Air Moto link and put in code Woodsman20, you save 20% off of the Air Moto pump, which is super cool. And this, like I said, this is my favorite little pump. I can zip my tank bag up. But this is my favorite little pump. You can see here I'm using the Adventure Hurricane tail bag. This is the big one. Then I got a 5-liter roll bag on here, 10-liter here that I got all my tubes and tools in. I got a bottle holder here that I carry. This is actually water. But in here, you can dig it out from under all this stuff. Air Moto. And you can also get these cases. They sell the case separately, but it comes with a little bag to carry it in. But this little pump is just awesome. You can air down. It's got an air down button on it. It's got the air nozzle you pull out of here. Thread this right in here. I set it to 22 PSI for on-road, 14 off-road. So when I air down, put it on here, it'll read 22, push this button, let the air down to 14. I'm good to go off-road. Then when I get back on the road, I'll put it back on 22, air this thing up, and I'm good to go. And this is my favorite little pump, and I've reviewed a lot of these different air pumps that companies have sent me. So on all this stuff like this Air Moto pump and the Nelson Rigg luggage, I was sent it to review, but they're not paying me anything to make this video. So just a disclaimer here, so I don't get in trouble, you know. What a mess. But yeah, that little air pump right there will save you, and it's not that much to have peace of mind. And if you're like me and you want to carry, I got the Motion Pro tire tools in here. I got sockets in here, everything to fit the wheel to take it off front and rear. I got front and rear tube in here. And then I also carry this on my CT125. I just take it off here, put it on my CT125, because I have, for the Trail 125, I do have tubes in here for it. So I'm good to go that way. In here I've got a first aid kit, some WD-40, and then I got some paracord, just different things in here. Up here I carry a little medicine, some of my lunch things, snacks for lunch, which I already had back there at the windmill. Let's get back on the road. But I want to praise the Lord on this video too for my health. The surgery stuff that I went through was pretty bad. I got through it, healed up. I feel really good now. I feel better than I did before the surgery. Thank everybody for their prayers. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ for seeing me through it, keeping me healthy. I wasn't ready to go yet. My wife wasn't ready for me to go either. Still have things to do, adventures to do, places to see. But you guys get out and find your adventure. There's a lot to be had everywhere. Like this. I found this one, never been on it before. Not very far from the house, and just a super ride. Now I have to bring my boys over here and show it to them. That's a little rough right there. Get along, little doggy. Little 300L. Oh, there's a trail going that way. Don't show it on the map. That's what I say, like that. See, I got to come back here. It'd take more than one day, more than one trip for sure. I mean, to come back and check all of them out. Usually you'll come out and you check out one or two, and your day's up. You got to come back another day and check out some more. Just hopefully you can remember which ones you've been on. That's a cool thing about this Garmin Zumo XT. I can mark it and mark what it is or where it is, and I can say, you know, about that I've been here, and it's a good one or bad one or not worth going on. I can put that on there. It's a little rocky here. Nothing extreme, but just rocky. No problemo. And all these little hills probably don't look very steep, but some of these little hills are pretty darn steep. Surprisingly, it's crazy that on a camera you don't see that, how steep they are, but I mean, right now I'm on flat land, pretty much. There's a rut, you don't want to go in that. Little sandy here. It's not that deep sand that gets you down, or not yet. Better not speak too soon. And then we're on hard packed dirt. Ooh, there's a ditch. Ooh. But yeah, don't forget, if you go to nelsonrig.com, use code Woodsman. If you go to AirMoto, use Woodsman 20, save 20%. Nelson Rig, you're going to save 25%. Well, them rocks about to get me down. Some things just roll under the tires. Let's get on this better side over here, maybe. Don't want to be on the wrong side of the road around a corner, like a lot of people do. You never know who you're going to meet. So definitely, this part of Section 1, Arizona BDR, is the rougher part. As I said, it's not too rough. It's nothing really that dangerous. Just a little rocky. Definitely worse than in the last video I made of the first part, part 1. It's getting a little breezy up here on the hill. Just got to pick your lines. It's something you can do on a bike anyway. You don't do that on a side-by-side. You got two tracks here. You're going to stay in or you're going to go off out through the brush. That's the choice you got. On a bike, you can at least pick a line, one side or the other. But really, on a side-by-side, you don't need to. It doesn't matter. A little bit sandy right here. Whoa, we got another gate. Look at that gate. It's like a, yeah, it's a something. Yeah, go up over this thing right here. Shut the bike. I'll have to ride it through this one. I ain't gonna push it up over that. Very easy. If the bike could sit there. What did that say? Property, please close the gate. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Hard getting on the downhill side. Is that gate 4? Something like that. Get out of there. Rolling around on these rocks. There's a lot of yucca plants out here. See them sticking up there in the air. That's rough. You kind of just keep on the throttle and just let the rocks bounce you around wherever. Not much you can do about it. Awesome view of the mountains up here. Mountains all the way around. How cool is that? Probably all kinds of mines out in here too, I would imagine. Haven't seen any here on the trail, but I'm sure because they're all over this southern Arizona. A lot of mining went on here. We're kind of going up on the mountain now. Them views out across there. Sweet. There'll be some more up here. Yeah, look at the mountains over there. Isn't that awesome? We're kind of up on some plains up here. Grasslands. This turned out to be a fun ride. Glad I decided to do this. Another gate? It's like number 5. Please close the gate. Plenty of gates on this side. Pima County Conservation Area. $45.89. That's what road this is. Whoa, big open country here. Definitely get a view of the mountains from here. That knob over there. That is awesome. Really awesome. Little breezy up here. Another gate. 6 gates. Are you serious? Another gate. Number 7. Gee whiz, didn't go very far there. Part of it, huh? Ooh, that one ain't gonna slide very easy. You gotta raise it up. I don't need it open too far. Hopefully that's the last one. Who knows? I thought that was another gate down here, but don't look like there is one there. I don't think we're too far from Highway 82 now. I see the highway over there. Over there, it runs along that mountain. Another gate. Believe it or not. Arizona State Parks off-highway vehicle program. $73 degrees now. Beautiful weather for December 31st. Gate, it says. Designated route. Paved road. Huh. That's kind of funny. It's that little short section of pavement. Now it's dirt to the highway. Somebody wanted it paved in front of their house to keep the dust down, probably. Okay guys, we have made it to the end of the Arizona BDR Section 1, the dirt part of it, you know, the off-road part. This here is Highway 82, go over to Whetstone, and then you'll head over to Benson, and that is actually the end of it. That's the paved Section 2. So Section 2 will start up there. I just got to airing my tires up to 22 with the little air moto pump. And now I'm ready to head back home. But thank you all for watching. God bless you all. Get out and find your adventure. It's been a great day. Nice weather here. Thank you all for watching. Click the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we'll catch you all on the next adventure. Right on.